When I talk about the lack of respect that Alex Ovechkin gets around the league, this is exactly what I mean. Luszczyszyn from The Athletic just released his tier list of every player in the NHL. And there are a lot of people on here who I think are rated too high or too low, but where Alex Ovechkin is ranked is just frankly inexcusably stupid. He's ranked in tier 5C, which means he is not considered to be a top 100 player in the NHL.
What are you, out of your mind?
Okay, I'm going to just say this right now. If you don't think that Alex Ovechkin is still an elite player in the NHL, you're right. He's not. He's 39. He's past his prime. That's 100% fair. If you don't think he's a top 20 player in the league, I agree. That's probably fair as well. If you don't think he's a top 50 player in the NHL, I disagree with you. He still is. He's still a very effective offensive player who does not have a lot of talent around him. If you don't think he's a top 100 player in the NHL right now, you need to go find the nearest body of water, take off your shoes, fill your pockets with as many heavy rocks as you could possibly find, and wait out there until the bubbles stop coming up because you are out of your goddamn mind. That is an inexcusable level of not knowing puck. And the comment that goes along with this card, it's mind-boggling how stupid this is. Luszczyszyn starts by saying it was tough to find anybody who thought that he, Ovechkin, belonged on this list at all.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Who the fuck did you ask? Like, anybody who's seen the Washington Capitals play in the last few years? Because clearly not. We thought a strong year-end binge would be enough to put people in his corner. Oh, you mean the binge that came after he had an historically and uncharacteristically bad start to his season? Yeah, that probably should include people in that maybe the 2 to 3 month period of not scoring was just an aberration. But no, the problem comes down to 1, he's either disinterested or unable to do much more than chasing the gold record. First of all, I just must guffaw at that. He had 162 hits last year. That's top 50 among forwards. He also had 34 assists despite playing with only one other player who scored 20 goals last year. 20. He had one other 20-goal player on his entire team to pass with. Kind of a big reason he couldn't rack up much more offensive goal scoring, in addition to the fact that he's basically their entire offense last year. And then the second part says he lost the ability to shoot the puck frequently or most much effectiveness. He was fucking 19th in total shots forward last year. 19th! And despite the fact that he started his year shooting at an unconscionably bad percentage, I must repeat, the worst he had ever shot in his entire career, he still ended the season with an 11% shooting percentage, and was top 50 in both goals created per game and expected goals per game. I swear to God, this is why I hate people say you have to watch the game, because watching the game poisons some people's minds. They saw him play, admittedly, 4 terrible games against the Rangers in the playoffs, and have decided that he's just not a great player anymore. Just ignoring everything he did all last year, his productivity, his production, and forming narratives out of fucking nothing. If you're telling me that you think that Joel Eriksson-Ek and Brandon Hagel are better players right now than Alex Ovechkin, which is what this list purports to say, you just do not understand the game of hockey whatsoever. Putting him on this list is not a show of respect. Putting him this low is the ultimate sign of disrespect for the greatest goal scorer to ever walk the planet.
I've contained my rage for as long as possible, but I shall unleash my fury upon you like the crashing of 1,000 waves! Begone, vile man! Begone from me!